Courtney Oberhansley, Director of Mineral County Library, wearing my homemade mask during this COVID-19 pandemic. If you were with me at last session, then you probably already have your paper and your crayon, pencil, marker, whatever you like to draw with, ready to go. Now, last time, some of the adults who participated, they wanted to see what the picture looked like. So I'm going to show it to you right now. It's a fun spring picture with a lot going on. It's pretty easy though, because it uses all shapes that you already know how to use. All right, so let's get started. First, we're going to start with a circle. Now, did you see that poem on the first page? The welcome page, it said, "Spring is sprung, the grass is riz, I wonder where the birdies is." That was something my father-in-law, Doc Oberhansley, said quite a bit. And kids always enjoy that poem. All right, now we're going to put a nice oval shape below that circle, just like that. Now we're going to put a triangle out here and a circle here. Good. Now with that circle, we're going to color it in, but we're going to leave a speck of white too. Okay, so don't fill it all in. There. Now we're going to put kind of a swoop of a line right here to suggest feathers. And we're going to do a couple smaller swoops right here. And then kind of the same thing for the tail. Just kind of suggesting the feathers. Now for its legs, one line there, one line there. And then we're going to give it 3 toes on each leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a nice little spring bird, so it probably has a nest around it. So let's put a couple eggs right here. Right here and right here. 2 nice egg shapes, one in front of the other. Now for the nest, we're not going to do anything too fancy. I'm just going to use a shape you know how to make an X. And that just kind of is going to give us the idea of a nest. We're not doing a photograph here. It's our own interpretation. See there? Just messy enough to kind of look like a nest. Nice. Okay, now behind the bird, we're going to put some grass. And we're going to use a zigzag, but kind of a very crazy zigzag, going all different directions, just to suggest the shape of grass. There, just kind of go crazy with that. All right, now I'm going to draw 2 nice tulips, a good spring flower. So here's not too tall of a line, because we're going to be putting something up here. Over on this side, we can draw a taller line. There. Perfect. Now we're going to draw just a cup shape. Cup here, a nice rounded cup, and a cup here. Excellent. Now, to draw the shape of a tulip, what we're going to do is we're going to come to this line right up here, and we're going to go down, up, down, up. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go down, up, down, up. Nice. Now we have to put some nice slender leaves on, and some over here. You can put them anywhere on the stem that you want to. Excellent. All right, now up in the sky, we're going to put the sun kind of looking down on the scene. We're not putting the whole sun, he's up in the corner here. He or she. We're going to give him a smile. Okay. And the eyes are going to be looking down. These are kind of like doing a backward 6. I'm going to go start up here, go down and around. Start up here, go down and around. That makes it look like he's looking down. Let's give him some nice little eyebrows there. Now, we wouldn't know it's the sun if it doesn't have its rays. So Use some nice bold strokes, radiating out from the sun there. And it's probably a really nice blue sky as well, but there might be a nice puffy cloud in the sky. So let's draw it nice, big, and puffy. Excellent. All right, now we're going to start adding a few little details to fill in the rest of the picture. Down here on the ground, we're going to make some flowers. And we're going to kind of make them flat, looking flat, because they're flat on the grass. So we don't want to have them facing up. So we're doing kind of flat, rounded shapes. And let's do a couple more over here. Let's go around, 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 and then a center. And another one over here. Nice. Okay, now a few other details will kind of help to round out the picture. Let's put some veins in the leaves. Right up the center of the leaf. There. And up the center of that leaf. And this leaf. Excellent. All right, now another thing. The little eggs in the nest. And these aren't Easter eggs, but you'll find real eggs sometimes have these very pretty dots on them. Just little, that's a little bit hard to see, but once I show you up a little bit closer, you'll see what I mean. So just put some tiny little dots. Good. Okay, now up in the sky, probably some of his friends are up there. Now using a rounded V shape, let me show you how you can draw some birds flying. You just come down and up, just like that. See how it's a rounded V? Now let's do another one here, down and up. And let's do another one up here in the cloud, down and up. All right, well, I think that's enough to get you started. Now what I'd like you to do is take your picture and decorate it up as much as you can with markers, crayons, however you want to decorate it, even collage it if you like. And please post the picture back onto this Facebook page. I love to see how everybody does the pictures in a slightly different way with their own interpretation. I love to see that. So thank you for joining Draw With Me. And until next time, bye-bye.